Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, September 11th, 2014. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. My September 2014 webinar, a 2-hour presentation going into the whole entire month, is now available half off at my website, inclusiveastrology.com. I have a special prediction there, and if you want to get a whole entire understanding of where this month is going, check out that download. And if you're in Denver or Chicago next week, I'd love to see you at my live events. Check it all out at leokingevents.com to get your tickets. We already got people booking, and I can't wait to meet you in person. And today, let's talk about all this astrology. You know, we went through a full moon over the weekend, then it came into this week, and then the moon comes in out of the full moon into Aries, which wants to charge forward, all while Mercury is in Libra, weighing things out, and the sun is sextiling Saturn, so there's big decisions and big concrete things being made, so it's like, wow. Lots of intensity, lots of shift, but you know what? You can make it through. The moon in Aries today, you still gotta keep pushing, keep going. It will come into Taurus later tonight, into the later part of the evening, so it will ground things out. So I guarantee you by later tonight, things will definitely chill out and you'll feel real good. And doesn't mean that you can't feel good today, but I think that there's a lot of energy still having you to push or do things or make things happen. Also, Mercury, which is coming off a square to Pluto, is now gonna make its opposition to Uranus, which I think that there's a lot of energy stimulating, exciting things, weird things, like big things that, especially as Saturn and the Sun are making their final sextile here, there's big decisions being made, unique things coming aspected, communication coming into some really interesting aspects, so becoming clear lots of details. Our attitudes have had to go through lots of extreme energy and battle this feeling, battle that fear, battle that depressed energy, and need to find the positivity. We've gone through a lot. This is kind of being stretched at all corners, I'll be honest with you. But I think today we're going to make it through. I think that we're going to keep learning to move forward today, that it's about our actions, it's about our will, knowing what we want. The moon will make a weird quincunx over to Mars in Scorpio, which, by the way, Mars is about to leave Scorpio and come into Sagittarius here at the end of the week. So guess what? Things are about to come through another huge shift point here. If you look at the astrology today, we're kind of in between shift points again. And so this is a day where there's details wrapping up, there's decisions being made, there's emotions learning to move forward. And it won't be, I don't think, as kind of intense as yesterday. I think that there'll be a little bit easier energy. And I think it all leads, and as the moon slides into Taurus later tonight, it chills things out with the sun in Virgo. And we got, Pluto and Capricorn. I think there's this nice earthly energy that kind of sets in. And I think that, today, there's just wrapping up things, finishing details, finishing things, and kind of learning to just go with things. I think that you'll see things really kind of go better. But I think where the hiccup could be is if you unpredictably have your emotions, be maybe too, just too one-dimensional. I think that you need to kind of see bigger and see wider. I think that this is the day where we must make our intellect and our attitude really not get tripped up, finding ways to find stability and harmony and not letting, weird things get to us or not letting unpredictable things get to us. I think that there's a need to find unique and new ways to communicate now. And I think that this is a unique time in our lives, as it's really time for us to make big decisions in our truth. And they're hard, they're not easy. It takes a lot of guts to be honest with yourself that something's not right. It takes a lot in yourself to kind of sometimes drift out of certain fantasies and get real about things. Sometimes that's hard, but when you find the traction and you get the willpower behind it and you see a big picture and you move forward and you realize that you were tripping out over something so stupid, these have been the days where you have to see that there's beauty all around you, there's amazing things moving, aspecting, and forward, and it's whether or not you're going to see that or not. Whether or not you're going to take this reality and manifest from it. You have all the tools, you have all the skill sets, and everything is in front of you right now. And today you'll realize that it's about just getting your own self going. Just getting your attitude to get out of weird feelings and emotions and trip-ups. And remembering the beauty and the happiness and the spark that's happening everywhere on this universe right now, when you see that, I think it will trip you out. The card of the day is the Chariot card reversed. Now, the Chariot card is one of my favorite cards in the deck. But the issue might be that we're not going on this journey when it's reversed. The Chariot is literally having these Sphinx pull this man onto a spiritual journey, onto an exciting journey. It's leaving the city, it's leaving what, common man thinks is a kingdom and really moving into a whole, big spiritual kingdom. So this is exciting and powerful. And this is a day that you have to start letting yourself go on this journey and move forward. It's whether you're holding that journey back or whether you're letting the universe take you on the journey that's right in front of you that I think today is all about. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow for the weekend forecast.